Hello, good morning students. So here I am once again with this time I want to talk with you about one of the topic, that is development of surfaces of solids. Why I like this topic? This development of surfaces of topic is very important topic for sheet metal industry, and if you say that this will be a real life problems. If you remember, in whenever we get some gift, that gift will be wrapped in a paper, and if you normally open that paper, most of the time that paper will be a rectangle or a square. So this topic, that is the one of the topic of the engineering graphics, that is related to the real practical life. You can also say that we can learn the development process with the experiments. So that may be one of the topic that can be teach like an experiential learning topic. What I want to say about this topic, that in the development, the logic of the development will be, suppose there will be a solid like a cube, and this cube will be wrapped by a thin sheet of paper, and if I cut that sheet from one of its edge and open that sheet and lie it on a flat surface, the figure obtained will be the development of this cube. So normally, if we know that this cube will be made by 6 squares, so if I open, then we are going to get 6 squares, and if I again wrap that paper back, then I can get a hollow cube of paper. So this topic will be very important, that will be used in sheet metal industry, that will be in automobile, ship industry, then aeroplanes, boilers, shells, all these things, those made by the sheets, will be developed with the help of this development concept. So the method will be like this. Again, I have this cube that will be made by a paper. So if I want to open this, then if I open this, then I can cut these edges of this cube like this. As already I have made this with the help of paper. Then in the reverse, what I am going to do, I am going to open this and going to lie it on a flat surface. And now look at this. So this figure will be, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 squares in a row, and one will be upside, one will be downside. So that is the development of this cube. If I pin this here, it will look like this. So this is the development of a cube. If I again wrap this paper, I can easily get the cube. And this particular method, when we open that cube in the form of a line, this is known as parallel line development method. Another solid I am having with me, that is very interesting solid, that will be a pyramid, and this time this will be a pentagonal pyramid. It has a pentagonal base and 5 triangular faces. I want to develop the lateral part of this solid, so again I will cut this from one of the edge, then this will work as a radius, and I can open, so I can get 5 triangles. Same way, I have with me this square pyramid. Square pyramid, it has 4 triangular faces and square base. If I open it like this, again with the help of this scissor, as this is made by a paper, I can easily get the development of a square pyramid, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this I have made one additional, so if I open that also, then that is the development of a pentagonal pyramid. So this is the development of a pentagonal pyramid. So this way, this is very interesting topic, I like this one. In craft work, in school days, we have done this. We have made different objects with the help of sheet of paper. So this is one of the topic of the engineering graphics also. Now the festivals are coming, Dussehra just gone, Diwali is coming. During this festival time, you will bring some sweets from the market, and if you remember, that sweet box will be in the shape of a cuboid, है ना, that will be hollow box. There will be a lower part and one will be the upper part. I have used two methods. This is parallel line method, this is radial line, because we are developing in the form of a arc. But suppose if I want to develop the lateral part or the part of a sweet box, the lower part, then the easiest way will be, if I give that sweet box to a child, then what he will or she will do, they will just cut that box from the edges and just open that. Suppose this is the lower part of the box, and if I want to develop it, just I have to tear these edges and I will open it like this, and this will be the development of a lower part of a sweet box. If I fold it again from all these edges, I am going to get the lower part of the sweet box. So this is the development, just cutting these edges. Here in this figure also, this will be the development of a cone. Development of a cone, normally the development of a cone will be, again that will be a sector of a circle of radius that is equals to the length of the generator of the cone. So if I develop, that will be like this, that is the development of a cone, and this is also the development of a cone when the development will be a semicircle. So it will be like this. This is the development of cone. If I fold it like this, then again I will tape it or pin it, then that is the, I can get a right circular cone. So this is the development of a cone. I can also place it here. So if next time during the birthdays, if you want to make a birthday cap, cut the paper in this form and fold it, that will be a birthday cap. Another development of a cone will be, this time I am getting this semicircle, and if I fold it like this, that will be the shape. And also in this semicircle I have embossed a circle. So if I fold it like this, then from in the front the circle will look like this, and in the top the circle will look like a cardiac sign. So this is one of the very practical actually oriented topic. I hope you will understand the concept, and you can also, if you want, you can make different type of solids, hollow solids, with the help of paper, using the concept that is development of surfaces of solids. Thank you very much.